Morning, good morning. It's a Monday for sure. Get in here with me and let's get turning this day around and make it a beautiful day. Hello, everybody.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't all? So come on, let's play.
Come on, let's play.
Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
Come on, let's play.
Good morning, everybody. Hi, Rick Morrow. Morning, Deirdre. Grace Isis. Good morning, sweet one. I hear that it's a wet morning where you are. Cassandra, welcome. Hope, hello over the big pond. Oh, thank you for being here this morning, Hope. Crystal Nobles, good morning. Kathy Hand. Blue Jean in the house. Good morning. And Tabby is here. Oh, welcome, everybody. Let's go into our hearts. Let's do the heart brain. I tell you, I am really needing this heart brain this morning. Nothing has gone right, so I'm going to turn that around. I am going to pivot away from tech problems and fog problems. I couldn't even watch the sunrise this morning because it still is so foggy outside. I can't even see the ocean or the city. So I'm just wanting to turn around all of the things that are not working and let's create an energy of the way we want it. So let's go into our hearts. Breathe in that deep breath into your lungs, feeling the power of it, feeling the energy, being grateful for this breath that we take because we have to have it to sustain us. And then give that beautiful feeling of warmth into your heart. Whether you think of a friend, a loved one, an animal, a scenery, or you're remembering hugs, just hold on to something that's compassionate and warm, loving, and let's hold this energy for another moment. I am worthy. I am loving. I am compassionate and caring. I am ready for whatever this Monday brings my way. I am truth. I am light. I am the sun breaking through the clouds. I am the water coming up on the shore. I am free to be who I am. And I am peace. What'd you find inside of you this morning? What's in there? That's your I am story. Let's get it going. Jennifer, good morning to you and Micah. Tammy Fisk, good morning. So glad you could join us before work. Deirdre, I am intent on experiencing the wonder of it all. There's a song like that. That's the wonder of it all. I love that song. Who else has an I am? Maybe you've got a song in your heart this morning. You know, music is such a big part of our vibration. Music comes from the sixth dimension, not the fifth dimension. That was a musical group. But on the sixth dimension is where creativity happens. It's where all the energy flows to us for us to bring things into the world as we know it. Kathy Caputo, good morning, good morning. I am always guided by my highest, or let me start that over. I am always guided to my highest good. I love that one. Kathy Hand, I am hopeful. I am ready for an abundantly blessed Thanksgiving week. Beautiful. And yes, Kathleen, you did put God morning, and isn't it true? Isn't it true? Every morning, when I get up every morning, I give thanks to God. It's the first thing that I do. It's the first thing on my mind is saying, thank you, God. And recently, I have been saying a prayer as I say that good morning, and as I say good night to God. I say, God, we need you now more than ever before in the history of the world. We need God. And so every morning and every night, I make that statement. After I give gratitude in the morning for a new day, the dawn of a new day, a new opportunity, a newness of whatever I want to make that day into, then I say, God, I need you now. I need you to walk right beside of me every minute of this day and always remind me of my magnificence. Always remind me that I'm not alone, that what we are facing in our world, we're not facing it alone. And open our eyes that we might see, open our ears that we might hear, open our mouth that we might speak, and open our hearts that we might love more fully. That's my morning prayers, and that's every morning. So if you want to say something like that in the morning, it makes all the difference in your day. It makes all the difference in the world, because that's the vibration you are putting out there. Blue Jean, I am filled with tears of compassion and joy today. Our grid is very big this month, and you can feel it through the house and the land. Babel Brook is chatting merrily, and the Fae are building songs. Yeah, there's songs coming forth, Blue Jean. There's songs that we are going to sing. There's songs that are going to lift us. And there's songs that are going to be expressive of what we are feeling inside on a deep level, not on a surface level. We're going into a deeper dive. That's what this time is all about. That's what this newness, and it started with 11:11. I have felt every day since 11:11 portal, I have felt this newness coming through. It's a shift. And some of you might be experiencing it as a subtle shift. It might be where you just know that something's different, but you don't know what that difference is. But there's more prevalent every day, this energy that says, wake up, wake up. And that's what we all need to do. We need to be more aware. You know, sometimes when you wake up, you're a little groggy. And so somebody might say something and you don't quite get it. You just like, okay, and you go on. It's time for us to be fully aware of everything, everything, and especially our earth plane. We need so much love going into the earth right now. If we don't do something, this earth isn't going to be here for our children's children's children. It's being destroyed by fires and by disrespect and dishonoring that earth plane. So be aware as you go about wherever you are in the world. Just look around you. Are people throwing garbage on the earth? That's been happening for so many years. But if there's garbage, pick it up. Take some gloves with you as you go out, but pick up the garbage and throw it in a receptacle. That's a little thing we can do. As you walk the beach, if you have beach walkers, clean that beach of any garbage, because that's going to go on out into the ocean and pollute. It's time to get rid of pollution. It's time to get rid of this disrespect that we have for Mother Earth. And that's heavy on my heart. And also heavy on my heart are the children and the need to protect the children, but also the need to teach them that they are magnificent, that they are powerful, that they are loved. So I'm on a soapbox this morning. I don't know where that came from, but I'm going to pull a Kuan Yin card and see what she has to say and see what the rest of you are saying. Auntie Jean, I am wrapping myself in love and trust in our Creator. I know everything is going just as it should. Grace Isis, I am thankful for a peaceful, restful night, the dawn greeting for this new day, and the adventurous assignments. I am peace. Deirdre, I start each morning thanking God, Heidi, my higher self, and my cellular structure. Yes, indeed, Deirdre. Everything is working perfectly, so give gratitude for that. All right. Blue Jean says, yes, Teri, and the linear time is very not here more so than when you visited. Okay, I don't know what the blank is there. Marietta, we are now cruising on Sweet Dreams heading south. Yesterday, we made 72 miles on the Intracoastal Waterway from Daytona Beach to Merritt Island and anchored just outside Honeymoon Lake. Everything is working perfectly, and we are grateful for our new blessings. Marietta, will you be coming through Fort Lauderdale today? If you are, I'm going to drop everything and run out there and see you. So let me know if you're on the Intercoastal here at Fort Lauderdale. Leo, talking about songs, Our song is finally finished and wrapped up, and I couldn't be prouder. Can't wait till you hear it. I think Saturday would be a great opportunity to play it for the first time at Teri's Cuppa launch. I think so, Leo. I can't wait to hear it. And I'm hoping I get to hear it tomorrow when I see you. Stacy says, remember the Native American that would see the litter and cry. That commercial needs to come back. Yes, it does. We need to be the commercial. We need to be the ones shouting out the words of respect our Earth Mother, respect this earth plane we're walking on. That's something that's heavy on my heart right now. We live in a beautiful world. I was talking to someone yesterday, and we were talking about how beautiful this country is. Absolutely amazingly beautiful. I have been to some of the most magnificent mountains and valleys and seashore. And you know what? It's absolutely amazingly beautiful. But you know what else is there in the midst of all that beauty is litter and disrespecting the land by just disposing a bottle or a can or paper along the way. There's no need for that. Really, in this day and time, we need to be awake enough to know not to do that. And it's just a careless disrespect. And I take it personally because this is my world. And when somebody is showing that, they're showing disrespect to me. And I hope you all feel the same way. I hope that you care enough about our Earth Mother to want it to be respected and honored. And Deirdre, you remember that commercial too. Yeah. Abby says, Iron Eyes Cody. Was that the person that did the commercial? I don't know. Annie 7, good morning. Blue Jean says, you know how it was a time warp here when you visited? Well, now it happens in days, not hours. I got you now. I understand what you're saying. Yes, we would go out wherever we went out of the house, and hours would be minutes. Seriously, we would be somewhere and it felt, we thought we were there just a few minutes and it was hours. So now the same thing is happening with the days. Wow. Marietta says, we don't travel that fast, Teri. We will stop in Stewart for Thanksgiving dinner at our friend's home right on the Intracoastal. Awesome. Well, I do hope I get to see you while I'm here, Marietta. I'll be here through the end of November into the first week of December. So let me know if this is on your radar, if you will be coming this way. And I would love to come out and meet the boat. All right, so I pulled a Kuan Yin card. I have not read it yet. Let's say cheers to everybody and remind you all to get ready for Saturday. Saturday is the Cuppa launch. We are going to all come onto Zoom and show the Cuppas. And let's get this together. Let's get the world knowing that we are a family of love and we choose to show our love to each other with a morning Cuppa JoY. That's what we're going to do. So on the morning Cuppa on Saturday, we are having a launch of the cups. Amahata Bear says, I watched a 3-hour movie, but experienced it as only 1 hour. I thought they cut part of the movie. My friend watching it too said, no, it was 3 hours, a time blip. It's really happening. And if you pay attention, like I was saying at the beginning, wake up, Just be more aware of what's going on. And that awareness is going to show you this is real. It's real. The time warps, they are real. And Aninya, good morning. Welcome. Okay, so Kuan Yin message today. Call of the dancing crane. The dancing crane moves through the waters and the muddy marsh with elegance and grace. Sometimes the waters of our emotional life become stagnant and will benefit from the healing movement, the grace and beauty of the dancing crane. The call of the dancing crane is a reminder that sound can be healing too. Explore movement, sound, and beauty to help you heal and release old emotions and become radiant and free. I love this card. The sound, the music. Remember, we were saying there's so much music that's being made. There's music that we're hearing that's different than any music we've heard before. And I'm not talking about the genres of music. This is the pure, true sound that's coming out of our sixth dimensional energy. It's being created and we are birthing it into the world. Leo just birthed a song into the world that represents this family and represents the love that we have going on here in the family. So I think that is beautiful that Kuan Yin knows to tell us about listening to the sounds, because that sound is going to be so healing for all of us. All right, today is Manifesting Monday. Who's ready to manifest? And Deirdre says, music has gotten me through some of the worst times of my life and the best times because it speaks directly to our soul. That it does. Jean says, you know, time isn't real. If you live eternally, it has no meaning. This invention by man is slipping away. We are going to see and feel more and more of these time lapses and shifts. Yeah, like I said, the portal this month really brought that to light, and it brought it for all of us to look at and see that it's an illusion, and also to let us know that this time, quote, that we are in our human bodies here in this experience, in this moment, it's just a little blip. It's really nothing at all. It's so tiny. And what are we doing with that moment of time that we are here? That's the big message. What are you doing with your moment of time? Okay, so Manifesting Monday. Let's get to it before our prayer time. Yesterday, I felt was a banner day for us. I felt that show that we did yesterday, that time together, was so amazingly powerful. When we went into our hearts and we set that intention together, it was beautiful. And I want to thank all of you that were there, all of you that held that thought, all of you that held the emotions of manifesting something. And then we released. What a powerful release. Did you all feel different after yesterday's show? Because I certainly did. I felt a huge difference in my energy. And I want to thank all of you for the love that was shared to help us all release. And Deirdre said, yesterday was significant. I'm still feeling the effects of it. Thank you, Deirdre. Thank you for being a big part of this family and of this love. So to manifest, I have an affirmation for us today. And I'll probably say it a couple of times because I think this needs to be heard. Today's affirmation, and just listen and let this go into your heart. Everything that I need, I already have. Everything that I have is all that I need. Anything I desire, I will receive because my reality is created by me. I am successful. I am peaceful. I am free. I am wise. I am potential energy. And like a phoenix, I shall rise. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am power. I am talent. I am mind. I am body. I am spirit. I am balanced. Did you feel the energy of that? Did you let it go deep inside of you? This affirmation is very, very powerful. And I will get it typed up and share it with all of you in the Morning Cuppa group, which is the Angelic River Family. I still think of it as the Morning Cuppa group. So, so let's do it again. And I'm going to do it a little faster this time, but I want you to get the energy of it. I want you to hear these words and take in these affirmations. Everything that I need, I already have. Everything I have is all that I need. Anything I desire, I will receive because my reality is created by me. I am successful. I am peaceful. I am free. I am wise. I am potential energy. And like a phoenix, I shall rise. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am power. I am talent. I am mind. I am body. I am spirit. I am balanced. Do y'all love this? I love this affirmation. And I love that it came to me yesterday and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. And when I heard it being spoken. It was very fast. It was very, very fast. And I think there's a power in that as well. So I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it faster. So feel into it. If you're finding the words with it already, then say it along with me. Everything that I need, I already have. Everything that I have is all that I need. Anything I desire, I will receive because my reality is created by me. I am successful. I am peaceful. I am free. I am wise. I am potential energy. And like a phoenix, I shall rise. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am power. I am talent. I am mind. I am body. I am spirit. I am balanced. This is our manifesting tip for this week. It's how we're going to bring forth those things that we put out there yesterday, our intentions, our intention as a group, our intentions individually. I'm going to type this up for all of you and put it into the Angelic River Family. And I want us all to keep saying this affirmation, sing it, say it from your heart. Let the words really go inside of you. All of those powerful I ams, bring them in. And I love the one line in here, because my reality is created by me. We create with our thoughts, with our words, with what we hold in our heart, we are creating. Yesterday, we released anything that wasn't working for us. Whatever's not serving, it had to go. And we did a cord cutting with Archangel Michael, for those of you that missed it. I have taken that recording from yesterday's show, and I'm going to cut out just the part that we did, the prayers and the cord cutting, and I'm going to make that its own YouTube video. And I'm going to add this affirmation at the end, at the very end. So if you want that, it'll be there probably this afternoon. I've got a very busy morning, but I will put this up on YouTube. And I really encourage everybody, if you didn't do the cord cutting yesterday, please watch this video and let Archangel Michael cut any cords to whatever is holding you back, whatever is not serving your best and highest purpose. Okay, so see what you're saying. Tabby, and I am beautiful. Yes, absolutely. And Deirdre says, yes, it covers a lot. It's a great affirmation. Jennifer, hello. I am manifesting peace and ready for whatever comes next. Yay, yay. Blue Jean says, I used the Phoenix as our picture for this month's grid. I am so hot right now. I put some big balance stones in the grid. I bet you heard this when I was putting up the grid. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Wow. Hope, I felt that card was for me. Over the past couple of months, I've had pains in the right hip. I had to have a hip replacement over 6 years ago because I played netball, which is like basketball, but you can't travel with the ball. And I ended up having the bones rubbing together, very painful. So yesterday after the show, I kept getting hints regarding frequency healing. Just need to find the right healing frequency. Well, Hope, I hope you will do this affirmation over and over again. And I'm hearing the numbers 528. 528. I don't know what that means. It must be a frequency. But that's what the angels are putting in front of me and in my head. So 528, the frequency, and do this affirmation. And Hope, please let me do a healing session for you for the hips. There's an alignment that can be done. I use quantum touch, and it aligns the hips so that there's not so much pain anymore because the movement is equal on both sides. And I see that Blue Jean is giving you a full Reiki session as well. So Auntie Jean says, so very beautiful and so true. Thank you, angels and Teri. Isabel, good morning. Annie, giving gratitude for being in the grid and the prayers. Yes, yes. And Hope says, thank you, 528 hertz. And Jean says 528 is the love solfeggio, and love, as our dear Kuan Yin tells us, is the energy that heals. So there you go. Huge message from the angels and from Kuan Yin. And Kathy Caputo says on YouTube, we will find music with 528 hertz. Awesome. All right. Thank you, angels. Thank you to all the powers, the divine powers that guide everything in my life and everything in this wonderful, amazing family that we have created. I am going to turn to the prayers. So if you have something that you want to place in there and Hope, you are front and center in that circle with anything physical that's needed for you. We're putting you in that circle. We're doing prayers and healing energy and everything we can do to get our Hope feeling top-notch again. All right, so the prayers. And thank you all for continuing to lift up each other every day. Prachetta, Prachir, and Navriti, Billy and Tim, Sheila and her sons Justin and Brandon, Gary, James, Loretta, Joanne Hill, Joanne Castillo and her daughter Jackie, Erica Hoppy, Deirdre and Danya, Suzanne and her family, Jillian and Jackie, and granddaughter Jessa, Denise Choka, Marietta and Ed, Leo Harley and his family, Lakshmi, DJ Blaze, Rick Morrow and Josie, Meg and Jim Lorio, Auntie Jean and Ron Lorio, Catherine Kovacs and her family, Jean Paul, Franco's family, Mary Jane, Pam and Gordy, Rosalind Good Vibes, Sally and Tony, Christina and her family, Kathy Hand and her family, Pat Moss and her daughter and her grandchildren, Tom and Olivia, and her sister Susan, Becky LaFave. We haven't seen Becky in a while. Let's get her in here. Let's love her into the group again. Charlie and his family, Hope and Senna, Andrea Gregg, Annie Seven and her son Grayson, and also Regina and Adam, Cassandra, Destiny Ortega, Gail Zimmerman and Nick, Jennifer Langren and her husband Micah, and brothers Chuck and Ken, Oksana, praying for Amber, for Oksana's mom, for Jenna, and for her son Maximus. Isabel, for Teresa and Inesh, and your husband Paul, Linda Lemieux and her husband Dick, Stacy Small Lord and her family, her children, her husband, and her mom, Karen, who's going through a physical trial right now, Blue Jean and her husband Dave and all their fur babies, Karen Palmer and her family, her father Frankie Reardon, Grace Isis and her father Edwin, Kathy Caputo, physical healing and for her eyes, Raymond, Rebecca and Phil, California Fires, Tina Carzo, Tracy, Luz Orsini, Jebby, Jim, Ryan, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Christina's family, Brookie, and Brookie, I don't know if you made it back home yet, but I think you're still on the road. So we send travel prayers to you wherever you are. The Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Dawson, Winston G. Campbell, Sean, Angel and her husband Derek, Lily and her daughter Stina and her mom, Catherine, which is Kathy's friend, baby Wyatt, baby Haven, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Elena, Tabby, Bill, Kelly, Jasmine and her daughters Anya and Myra, Alba, Mary Lou Burdick, Kathy Hand's friends Patty and Sonia, Kim Blood and her sister Chris, Jen, Ashley, Nicole, Valerie, Deirdre's sister Steph and her husband Bob, Joni and Adriel, Edwin, Corinne, Tiago, Tony and her husband Tam in Utah, Vicky in Georgia, Ken in Florida, Kathy's cousins Dottie and Don, Ruth Anderson and her family, Stephen, Tammy Fisk and her daughter, Michelle, Bo and Candy Hand, Billy's children, Brittany Kiss, Crystal Nobles and Dean, and two boys, Gabriel and Jacob, Brody the dog, Herb, Rochelle's mom, Rose, Bob Rice, and his wife, Joanne, holding Joanne up. And yes, we added Joanne yesterday. Kathy, thank you. She's having a really difficult time since his doctor said to start hospice. Let's lift them both up very high. Soma and Yatin, Julian Osborne, the Deerfield Valley in Vermont, Sharon Rhea, Karen and her family, Eric Turner, Mira Rubin, Nick and family, our Kenya family, Jean, Cynthia, Helena, Edwina, the nieces and nephews and animals and fur kids, Lulu the kitty, Sherry Gatewood and her brother-in-law Padama, Tammy Hill and family, Phil B., Catherine, who just had a beautiful baby, Lynn Gallagher, Antonio Papa, Elaine Armstrong, Dania Navarro, Wendy in Florida, Wendy in the UK, Terry Wilderman and her family, Monsi's daughter, and I understand that her daughter will be having surgery in December. So we're holding her up. Freddie with Down syndrome and cancer, Billy Joe with COVID, Abha, who just lost her father, Mary Crincoli and her two sons, and Mary's friends, J.H. and Mike S. And we're praying now for Chip's family. Chip had COVID and passed. So lifting the family up. Irene and Eduardo, John, Eddie Quills, and Jose. If there are any that you all would like to add to that, I see Andrea Fairman is with us, asking that we pray for Michael Murdoch. I will add that onto the prayer list, Andrea, and starting today and every day after, we will be lifting him up. Suzanne is with us. Wow, good morning, Suzanne. I'm so glad you're here. And Deirdre says, continue prayers for everyone everywhere, for Gaia and world peace, of course. And yes, I read yours, Kathleen. And Tabby says, continue prayers for Irene and her family. Irene and Eduardo are on the list. And Hope says, that's amazing. That's the same music I used on Zena when he was first diagnosed with autism. Amazing. Thank you, angels and peas. Yes, yes. They always know what's needed. And that's a beautiful message this morning, that love is the energy that heals. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Let's remember that each name that was read is a living, breathing, loved individual, whether it be a human, an animal, or a beautiful earth plane. And every morning, we do heart healing for our planet Earth. So please, please add your energy to that as we're going into the prayers. And yes, Suzanne, you are definitely on our list, and sending those extra prayers your way, placing you right in the middle of that circle along with every one of these beings of light that were read. Okay, so take a breath in, feeling the energy coming from the divine, the light that's shining in from God, the Creator, from Divine Mother, from Christ consciousness, from all the ascended masters, the angels, and we are surrounded by the archangels right now. I feel Archangel Raphael has already been at work this morning, already going to you, those who are in need, those who especially have physical needs that we're lifting up in prayer. I just see Raphael tending to each one. Raphael enters with the energy of air. So if you're feeling air, that's Raphael. If you're feeling fire and things are getting heated up, that's our Archangel Michael. Welcome him. Michael, we ask for protection. We ask you to take whatever is not needed in our experience, any emotions that are sitting inside of us in a heavy way, any of the low vibrations of energy of anger or grief or sadness, discontent, whatever it might look like, we ask that you help us to release that to you, that you might lighten our load and help us to feel more free to be who we are and why we're here. Archangel Gabriel, if you're feeling water washing over you, cleansing things, making it more clear for you, that's Archangel Gabriel coming in to bring some clarity to your needs, clarity to these prayers that we lifted up, clarity to our earth planet. Thank you, Gabriel, for the water. And we have Archangel Uriel coming in with that beautiful grounding earth energy. If you released, ground now into the earth. Place your feet on the ground or on the earth if you can, and just allow your roots to go down into the earth. Become more centered, more balanced. Allow that energy to travel up your feet, up your legs, up your spine, to the top of your head. You're centered and balanced. And now watch it as it comes over your head into the forehead where the third eye is, down to the throat, and down and into the heart. And let it anchor there in that heart. Let it be what you're feeling as you breathe in. Breathe in that love. You've been told many, many times by Kuan Yin that love is the energy that heals. When we place love in our hearts, a healing begins inside of us. The cells start paying attention. They start waking up and becoming more aware of where they are and what they're supposed to be doing. And they'll do it to perfection with the more love that we pour in, the more energy of healing energy that we bring into each other. Now exhale, let that energy flow out of you and flow out anything that you want to let go of, anything you're still holding on to. Every day, we can examine ourselves. We can examine what we're holding, what's not serving us. It's not just a one-time cleanse. We do this daily. We go into our heart and we see if there's something there that's just not in alignment with us anymore. Just let it go. You breathe in and you breathe out. So breathe in the love and breathe out what's not serving you. It's that simple. The angels say that we try to complicate things. We try to make it so much harder than what it is. It's this simple. Holding that love in your heart begins a healing inside. Sending that love to each other begins a healing inside. Share the love always. Always hold each other in high respect. Honor each being because we're all connected. We are all one. And if I'm loving you, I'm loving me as well. And that self-love and self-care is going to lift us higher. It's going to lift our vibration. It's what we need in the world to start healing the world. Let's turn our attention to our planet. I want you right now to place your hand on your heart, if it's not there already. Put the palm of your other hand down toward the earth plane. And see your heart so full of love. Breathe it in again from the divine, that pure, unconditional love. And when you exhale, let it go from your heart, where you are touching your heart center. Let it travel out the palm of your other hand and down into our Earth Mother, our Gaia. Just say, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us to walk on your back. Thank you for giving us everything we need to survive in this human body. Thank you for loving us unconditionally. We send you love. We send you healing. We send light down to the very core of our Earth Mother. And that light is coming from the divine. So we are blessing our Earth. We are holding her in high regard, wanting the very best experience for our planet, just as we want it for each other. We pray for calming of all storms, for the extinguishing of all fires, for the volcanoes to stop erupting, for the earthquakes to calm, for the animals existing on this earth plane to feel the peace, to feel they are safe. And now let's turn that same love to each other as you think about the ones gathered here together today, this beautiful, miraculous family. On the count of 3, we're going to give gratitude and love. So 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. I love you with such a deep love that comes from my heart, which is filled with love from the divine. Breathe in that love. I'm going to end with these affirmations, and I'm going to place these into the video and send that link for all of you to listen to over and over again. Everything that I need, I already have. Everything that I have is all that I need. Anything I desire, I will receive because my reality is created by me. I am successful. I am peaceful. I am free. I am wise. I am potential energy. And like a phoenix, I shall rise. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am power. I am talent. I am mind. I am body. I am spirit. And I am balanced. I love you all so much. Stay in your heart and stay blessed. And I'm playing our song to get us out of here.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause
It's a beautiful day.
Isn't all? So come on, let's play.
Let's play today. Make it a miraculous manifesting Monday.
Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along.
Oh,
We got
hello to the dancing band.
easy, won't cost you
Hockey and Baby Gruff, I love you so much.
because
Ooh, it's a beautiful day. Yes, it is. Love you too, Hope. I see you dancing, my friend.
let's play.
Namaste, y'all. Stay blessed. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.